Kyle Calder was never one of the NHL's biggest superstars, but he built a career that earned the respect of teammates, coaches, and fans across North America and Europe. Today we look back at the life, career achievements and legacy of the former Canadian forward whose passing at the age of 47 has saddened the hockey world. Reports indicate that Calder passed away after a short illness, leaving behind a legacy defined by determination, professionalism, and perseverance. Who was Kyle Calder? Kyle Calder was a Canadian professional ice hockey player born on January 5, 1979 in Manville, Alberta, Canada. Drafted by the Chicago Blackhawks in the 5th round of the 1997 NHL draft, he overcame modest expectations to establish himself as a reliable NHL forward. Over a career spanning more than a decade, he became known for his work ethic, physical play, and ability to contribute offensively in demanding situations. How did Kyle Calder begin his hockey career? Calder developed through the Western Hockey League, where he played for the Regina Pats and later the Kamloops Blazers. His strong junior performances attracted the attention of NHL scouts and eventually earned him a professional contract with the Chicago Blackhawks organization. What made Kyle Calder's rise to the NHL remarkable? Unlike many highly touted prospects, Calder was not a first-round draft pick. Selected 130th overall, he had to work his way through the minor leagues before earning a permanent NHL role. His journey demonstrated how dedication and persistence can overcome the limitations of draft status. Which NHL teams did Kyle Calder play for? Throughout his NHL career, Calder represented the Chicago Blackhawks, Philadelphia Flyers, Detroit Red Wings, Los Angeles Kings, and Anaheim Ducks. His versatility and professionalism allowed him to contribute to several organizations during different stages of their development. How productive was Kyle Calder during his NHL career? Calder played 10 NHL seasons and recorded 297 points, consisting of 116 goals and 181 assists in 608 games, according to reports following his passing. His production was especially impressive considering that much of his career occurred during one of the lowest scoring periods in modern NHL history. Why were Calder's offensive numbers more impressive than they appear today? Many of Calder's best seasons occurred during the so-called dead puck era, when defensive systems, neutral zone traps, and physical obstruction greatly reduced scoring opportunities. In that environment, 20-goal seasons represented significant offensive contributions and required exceptional determination and consistency. What was Kyle Calder's playing style? Calder built his game around relentless effort, aggressive forechecking, strong puck pursuit, and a willingness to battle near the goal crease. Rather than relying solely on elite skill, he generated offense through positioning, anticipation, and determination. His style made him difficult to defend and valuable in all situations. Why was he considered a durable professional? Playing more than 600 NHL games requires exceptional physical conditioning and resilience. Calder frequently operated in high-contact areas of the ice where injuries were common, yet he consistently remained available and productive throughout most of his career. What was the most successful offensive season of his career? The 2005-2006 NHL season represented the offensive peak of Calder's career. He recorded 59 points and led the Chicago Blackhawks in several offensive categories, demonstrating his ability to thrive in the faster post-lockout NHL. How did the NHL lockout affect his career? During the NHL lockout of 2004-2005, Calder chose to continue playing professionally in Sweden. This experience exposed him to a different style of hockey, emphasizing puck possession, tactical awareness, and greater use of open ice. Why was his experience in Sweden important? Calder played for Södertälje SK in Sweden's top league during the lockout season. Competing on larger European ice surfaces required adjustments in positioning, decision-making, and puck movement. Many observers believe the experience helped broaden his tactical understanding of the game and contributed to his strong return to the NHL. What international success did Kyle Calder achieve? One of the greatest accomplishments of Calder's career came in 2003 when he helped Canada win the IIHF World Championship in Finland. Winning a gold medal while representing Canada placed him among an elite group of players who succeeded on the international stage. What qualities made Calder respected by teammates and coaches? Calder earned admiration through his professionalism, consistency, preparation, and team-first attitude. Coaches valued his reliability while teammates respected his willingness to perform difficult tasks that often went unnoticed on the scoresheet. How did Calder score many of his goals? Many of his goals came from high-traffic areas directly in front of the net. He excelled at collecting rebounds, deflecting shots, and capitalizing on loose pucks around the crease. These opportunities often required absorbing physical punishment from opposing defenders. What happened after his playing career ended? Following retirement, Calder remained involved in hockey by coaching and mentoring young players. He worked as a youth coach in several American cities including Los Angeles, Chicago, and Boston, helping develop future generations of athletes. Why does Kyle Calder's career still matter today? His career serves as an example for modern players who may not possess superstar talent but aspire to enjoy long, successful professional careers. Calder demonstrated that discipline, adaptability, work ethic, and persistence can create lasting success at the highest level of hockey. How will Kyle Calder be remembered? Kyle Calder will be remembered as a hard-working professional who maximized every opportunity throughout his career. From a fifth-round draft pick to an NHL regular, a world championship gold medalist, and a respected coach, his journey reflected the values of commitment, resilience, and passion for the game. His impact extended far beyond statistics, and his legacy continues through the players and communities he influenced. Finally, Kyle Calder's story is ultimately one of perseverance. He proved that success in professional sports is not determined solely by talent but also by character, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. His contributions to hockey in the NHL, internationally, and at the youth level ensure that his legacy will endure for years to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share this video with friends, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future stories about the lives, careers, and legacies of important figures from the world of sports.